Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And on the hill for the Phillies, Andrew Painter.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Ready to go now, Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ildemaro Vargas.
Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
The shortstop, number 7, Trey Turner.
2-1 now. This one in the air, center field. Thomas coming on, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Schwarber steps in against the lefty. He punished southpaws last season, Siggy, big time.
Yeah, hurt him with homers, Boog. Hit 23 against lefties in 2025, which was nearly a record. But Cecil Fielder has him beat by 2 thanks to his 1990 season with the Tigers.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. 2 down, base is empty. So here is Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, number 11. One now. There's a strike.
You're out. Out.
Bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Ball to strike. Gallen making his first start of the year. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016.
Ball 3.
That one missed. And that one misses outside. It's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. This is Bryson Stott. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
That got him.
Batting 5th.
First and second, no outs. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. Strike on the inside corner. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. A 3-run homer. The Phillies score first. It's 3-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And here comes Alec Bohm.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a strike on the outside edge. Next offering misses. Full count now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Payoff pitch. High fly ball, right field. Barossa takes it in for the out. One down.
Batting in.
Rafael Marchand digs in now. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number
Justin
2,
Crawford stands in for the Phillies.
Crawford.
Swing and a miss. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Bottom half of inning number 2. That misses, and that's ball 2. Right through there, got him. That ends the frame. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. James McCann stands in now for the Diamondbacks. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. The 1-2. He goes down looking.
Up next for the
Kyle
Phillies.
Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle.
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's the strike. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bryce Harper. He loves talking about players he admired growing up. 2 down, nobody on. And that's downstairs and outside.
Do you remember this, Boog? Harper's first jersey number was 34, and the reason was pretty simple. Harper loves Mickey Mantle, so he decided to choose a number that added up to Mantle's number. 3 + 4, Boog, equals 7.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
Harper's rookie introduction with the Nationals almost never happened. With about a minute to go before the signing deadline, the Nationals were convinced they wouldn't get a deal done. Both sides had to give a little in order to make it happen.
So a man at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Here's a 1-1. Fastball for a strike. The other way. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So digging in, Bryson Stott. The 2-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
2 on, 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to first, and that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, out of the 4th, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom four, Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies.
Garcia.
That's outside, and it's 2-2. That one drifts inside. In the air, right field. Barosa takes it in for the out. One up, one down. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Hey. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The catcher, number
Rafael
13.
Marchand stands in for the Phillies.
Marchand.
2 down, nobody on. One, 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Inside, almost got him. And it remains 2-2. Ground ball right side. Vargas there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Now pitching for
number 54 into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford. That misses. Ball 2. That's a little bit low. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number 7.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. The 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Two now. That one lifted to left. And makes the grab. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Great anticipation after the secondary lead, and sometimes you can't tell how far away it gets from that catcher, but because it was towards the first base dugout, easy read.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 1 out, and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Got him swinging. Now 2 away.
Up next for the Phillies, the first baseman,
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
Out to short. Perdomo. That's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the sixth. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the sixth inning, Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. The 2-1. Just missed. There's a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
The batter, number 5.
So up next, Bryson Stott.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
This one kicks away from McCann. No advance, though.
Up next for the Phillies, the right
So digging in, Adolis Garcia. Marsh leads off first with one away. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. On the ground to third. Arenado. Over to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now pitching for
Now on the bump, Kevin Ginkel.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Perdomo on to first. And the inning is over. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the seventh. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand. And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Up next for the Phillies,
Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
This ball's chopped on the ground. To second for one, and it's over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Pinch running for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot.
Turner.
So now 3-2. Fly ball down the line. Barossa on his way over, and it lands foul. So we reset, and we'll do it again. Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
Up next for the Phillies, the designated hitter.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Tying run at the plate.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. The 1-2. And there's the ball. This one could be trouble. One run is in. Another comes in to score.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Andrew Hoffman.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
So the tying run at second.
Nope, that's inside.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The kick, the 3-2. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. Here comes Harper around third. He scores to tie it up. It's a two-run single. It's 7-7. Go-ahead run on base. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And that misses. 2-2. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Stays alive. In there, sets him down on strikes.
The right fielder,
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. The Phils with the go-ahead run at first. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. We're at the top of the eighth. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, number 11.
Fernandez.
Back here, Citizens Bank
Leadoff
Park.
for the Phillies,
On to the bottom of the
third
eighth.
baseman,
Alec
Alec
Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Looking to get the tying run on base. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Slider misses outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fly ball down the line, and it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The D-backs holding on to a one-run lead here the bottom half of the eighth inning.
Ball 2.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo. The underhand flip. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Paul Sewald.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The 1-1.
So in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Now a quick throw to first. Crawford dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Rudder takes off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 9th. Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a ball popped up. Perdomo settles underneath it. And there's one down. So Harper stands in.
The first baseman, number 3.
The Diamondbacks trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. Jackknifes out of the way. Line drive, Adam in center field. Phillies have just 1 out remaining. 2 down, bases empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Inside, ball 2.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Swing and a ground ball. Vargas. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks slug their way to a win in this one.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing. And it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.